All right, today I'm riding my local half pipe. This is one of my favorite ramps to ride like ever, just because it's my local and I'm used to it. And it's also really fun for stalls and everything, but it's also good for like overhead tricks like that. I always like starting my sessions with some nice like coping tricks. Sliding pretty good today, which was nice. So maybe get some good combos there. So the front lips, back lips, all that good stuff. Little back hurricane there. That was cool. Whip front people 270. I think that's a new learn actually in the warm-up line, which is pretty cool. Pretty sure this ramp is about 4 feet, which is so perfect just kind of for all sort of riding. It's pretty mellow, which makes it harder for some air tricks, but overall it works really good. So I'm just gonna like keep riding it with some warm-up tricks. I just thought of a little line I wanted to do actually with 50-50 to bar spin drop in, which I haven't done in a while. So I'm just gonna do a couple 50-50s right like that, and now try and throw the bar spin. Yeah, that was easy. Another thing I like to do as well is kind of ride fly out from the half pipe like that. Works pretty well for a lot of tricks. Got a lot of potential for stuff like that. And it just works well going back and forth, you know. A lot of backside tricks there. Something I just kind of realized though is I don't usually do any like front side stuff fly out, but I mean it has potential. I could totally land that 270. There we go. Into the fence. Downside double whip. Let's see if I can land a downside triple whip first try, how easy that'll be. I've never done this on here before, but I got triple whips pretty good, so maybe it'll be first try. We'll see. Yeah, easy. I'll switch directions, see if I can back it up with a downside triple heel. Almost, just slipped out. One thing is about riding this thing as a fly out, it's only like 1.5 scooter lengths. I think it's like 4 feet of a deck, so it's not really easy to land stuff, but still possible at an angle like that. Little sketch. What else do I want to do in this line? Keep it chill. I'll do triple whip there. Nice catch. And buttercup too. Solid. Yeah, like I said, I just love riding this thing. But I decided I just kind of dedicate a whole session to it today. One, because it's windy. Two, I'm pretty sore. I had a big bike race yesterday, so I kind of sore from that. So just kind of keeping it chill on here. And also, like, it's just so fun. I've already learned 2 new tricks on it in my warm-ups, so it's pretty impressive and just easy to ride and just so fun to get consistent with, and it just flows really well. I think I'll do one more like little fly out line slash trick, and then I'll start riding some air. And this actually is a trick that I love doing. I don't really have it too consistent yet, unfortunately, but I've been working on it. Just a tail whip to opposite bar spin for me, fly out, and then doing a bri flip drop in. I think it just looks so sick. I've been really working on these and getting them better, so hopefully I can land it first try, but we'll see. All right, attempt number 1, try and throw the bar spin here. There you go. Didn't quite have enough room for the bri drop, so I'll try and pull it second try. Let's see, attempt number 2, try and throw the bri drop. There we go. Oh man, just slipped. It can be a little hard sometimes trying to land the bri flip drop in without as much of a run up and as much speed. So I committed to the last one, but my toe kind of slipped right off and I hit my GoPro into the scooter. So I'll try and get that line third try now. Attempt number 3. There we go. Pretty solid. Pretty good line to end off the warm-ups there with. I think now I'm gonna start riding some air, do a little line. Tail whip, dry whip, double whip, triple whip, other tail whip. Pretty easy tricks, but putting them together is a little difficult. So I think now I'm gonna try get a few relearns. Air here, first one, it's gonna be whip front. Been a little bit since I've done one of these, but I'll try and get it within a couple tries. Let's see, attempt number one. Hopefully it comes down to my feet. I can definitely get a foot on that and then land it within a couple more tries. Oh, I could even get that third try. That one came down really good. Try and commit right here. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. I'll do it a couple more tries and some lines later on though to really lock it in. Whip front wasn't too hard, but I'll try and land it one more time and get it a bit cleaner. That was better. I'll take it for now. Next trick I'm thinking, it's gonna be a heel rewind. I think as long as I get a good flick, I should be able to commit to it right here. Just gotta make sure it comes down to my feet. So I'll try and flick it good and land. There you go. Try and back it up with a whip front. Solid. That one was even cleaner. It's kind of how I get tricks more consistent too, is with the new learns, try and get them in lines. Next trick I want to get, also a relearn. Heel kickless air. This one will probably be a bit easier just because I've been getting a lot better at these straight and on air on bigger quarters, but this is pretty small to be able to pull it back on time. So I'll warm up. I'll do a kickless first, then get a kickless whip, which I can do first try, and then I'll try and just throw the heel kickless, see how it goes. But starting off with just the plain kickless. Solid. Same line, try and get kickless whip. Yeah, easy. Also gonna throw a bit of chalk on for this one. Really nice day out, really not too hot, but still my hands do get a bit sweaty at times. And the chalk just helps me pull the kickless back faster for tricks like these. Yeah, honestly perfect day for riding too. So nice out. Anyways, this one I think it'll take me 2 attempts. I could probably get a foot on that first try if I really pull it, so I'll do that and maybe try and commit a second try. Yeah, that comes down so good. Try and commit to that second try here. Yeah, you'll rewind air, back it up. Let's go. See if I can get the whip front too. Solid. Yeah, getting the trick more consistent every time, which is so good. I just thought of another trick to try too. Because earlier I was trying a triple tail whip and I was getting like first try and catching them super high. So I think I could add one to get quad. Done it on here before, but they were pretty sketch. And it's been a little while, so it'll also be another relearn. But we'll see how close I get on the first attempt. But before I start, I'm just gonna try and do a clean triple whip catch. Start with 1 and 2. Nice. Now 3. Yeah, I have time for another one in there. I think if I just go a bit higher. Let's see. Quad whip attempt number 1. See how it goes. Could be possible. I'll try and see if I can get a foot on it. I don't know. I think I'm actually gonna try it on this side instead. Just because on that last one, my wheel bonked the coping. A little too hard. You can kind of see how it wiggles around. And it sticks out a bit too far for my liking. So try it over there, see if I can get any closer. Oh yeah, a foot first try on that side. That'll be easy. I I think I'll try and get one more attempt with getting a really good foot, having my feet land closer to the deck, and then I'll try and commit after that. Yeah, I got that easily. Yeah, I got that right here. 14 loops. I'll take it. Don't know why I tried to pull a whip front there. I had no height. I have another line in mind now that I want to try, including the whip front. It's gonna be heel kickless, which I already did. Do it again. But to make it kind of flow better, I'll try and pump the landing, come over here and do an oppo bar spin, pump down again into bride whip, over here regular bar spin, come back down, whip front. Be hyped to get this first try, but yeah, we'll see. Attempt number 1. Nice. Oppo bar spin, bride whip, normal bar spin. Whew, that was good. I had to pull the whip front a little harder. I didn't quite get all the way up to coping. Still landed it though. Actually, I just thought of another fly out trick too, which I've never done on this ramp, which is a heel whip to bar spin. I learned this last week, fly out, which I filmed in my last video. Go check it out, pretty sick. But anyways, I'll warm up with bar, and then I'll try a couple of heel whip catches, and if those are feeling good, I'll try throwing the bar. But starting off with the bar to warm up the bar spins. Ooh, that's a bit rough, not landing bar first try. But I just got a weird pump, so I'll get it right here. Solid. Time for some heel whips. Don't know if you can see, but it's actually really windy right now too, which is kind of nice, keeps it cool, but it also makes riding the rest of the park and even the half pipe a little bit difficult. So anyways, I'll do a couple of good heel whips, and then if I can catch them really high and I have time for the bar spin, I'll try throwing one in a bit. I don't know, it's a little weird coming in at the angle, just because it's like you can't go as high, you kind of have to turn. But I'll do a couple more and get it really locked in. Last couple of heel whips felt pretty good, so I think I'm ready for the bar spin. I'll just pump as much as I can and try and throw the bar. As long as I commit to getting my hands back on, should be pretty good. So yeah, we'll see. Heel bar right here. Oh, I had time. Should have thrown it, but it's fine. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Threw the bar spin, but it didn't keep my feet on the deck. So I will try landing that right here. That was weird. I didn't throw the bar fast enough. My hand got kind of caught underneath it. I'll land it right here though. And again, now I'm throwing it, but I just can't land right. Oh, a brutal amount of heel drag. I'll clean that up real quick. Clean, but I had to put my foot, I had to put my hand on the fence. I was able to roll away on those last couple ones, but they weren't as clean as I wanted them. So I'll try and get a really perfect one right here. And again, toe drag is killing me. All right, let's get it. Like every time, it's so hard to roll away from this, just because I'm going so high. Right here. Finally, what trick do I back it up with? I think it's only right to do, I don't even know, whip bar. It just slid out. That's fine though, I'm happy I landed that. Finally. That one felt pretty good. I landed clean, got the whip drop, and almost landed the whip bar afterwards, but not too concerned about that. But now I want to do a trick I've been kind of dreading for a while. It's an inward air. I had these first try last year, but I never relearned them, and I just haven't done it in so long. I don't know if I can even get close. I think I lost them, so I'll go through the process of relearning them. Definitely don't like this trick too much just because it feels so awkward and so blind, but I've been working on the motion. Let's see how the first attempt goes. Not bad. I could probably get a foot. Just feels so awkward coming down. All right, attempt number 2, try and get a foot maybe. It's a foot, it just comes down so late. I have to like put my other foot down first. I'll do a couple more, see how close I can get. See, it's better. All right, same deal right here. Get the foot, come back up, and then commit with 2 feet. Yeah, that's literally, yeah, I don't know why I'm not committing. All right, right here, I'll commit. I think that was the sketchiest inward air I've ever done, and I committed. Let's go. Yeah, good enough. Let's see, what do I want to add? I'll do bri whip, solid, buttercup, and then end with whip front. Oh, let's go. That felt good. Getting all those in a row. Pretty stoked on inward. That one wasn't terribly hard, but it's just super uncomfortable for me. But landed it. I think now, for kind of the banger of the video, I'm gonna try a tail whip buttercup, which I've always wanted to do in my local, but never been able to quite pull off. But I don't think I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna do it on a quarter pipe over there, just because this one's pretty mellow, and for whip buttercup, you need a lot of pop to pull you up. So I'll go over on that quarter, give it a couple of times and see if I can land it. I could probably get a foot on this trick pretty easily. I've gotten a foot on it a lot of times before, but I've never been able to bring myself to fully commit. So I'll try it right here, try and get a foot and see how good it goes. Yeah, got a foot. I just got a bunch more one-footed attempts. I think now I'm gonna try and bring my feet really close together and see how close I can get to committing. Let's see. That's right there. I'll try and commit to that this try. All right, right here. Commit and land with 2 feet. There we go, let's go. Do 2 to make it true. Yeah, second one right here. Go a little bit higher, make it a little bit cleaner. I'm so happy with that. Let's go. All right, that's gonna be a wrap for today. Super stoked on whip butter. I've been battling that one at the local for like more than a year now, and I just started trying it on that quarter, and it works a lot better just because it pops you way better than that quarter over there. But yeah, that's gonna be a wrap. Stoked with all those clips. Super good day today, and thanks for watching.